Hi everyone, this is Neha. I hope you guys are doing well. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about self-worth and why there are so many people in society these days that are unaware of the value they bring in this world. First and foremost, if you are not aware, we live in the matrix. So what does that mean? It means whatever we're taught in our childhood from the moment we were born until 8 years, those set of regulations, those beliefs, they become a part of our belief system. And our belief system defines our personality. So it becomes a part of us. So what is it that defines our self-worth? Well, our education system, first and foremost, which teaches us rules, regulations, policies, information that we memorize, that we are tested based on our regurgitation skills, and our good grades are a reflection of how well we have memorized. And when you are at the top, you're a good kid. When you're not able to memorize, you're a bad kid. That's what we are taught, right? And then on the other hand, our personal life with our family and friends, in order to fit into society, we're often told as kids to please others. Tell a couple lies here and there because you don't want to offend people. So we get accustomed to not telling the truth, and we are taught to do certain things to fit into society. Again, rules, right? Culture. And so in both ways, we are taught a set of beliefs that we believe to be the truth. Because we are kids, we take in whatever we're presented and we believe it to be truth. We don't question. Well, we're not even allowed to question, because if we do, you're a bad kid. Well, that's the thing. That's what the Matrix says. And when you question authority, you're able to see through the illusions, and you're able to see through the facades. You're not able to be manipulated. Yes, on the other end, you may be seen as an outcast, as a black sheep, whatever label you want to call it, but it's because they have that self-confidence to say wrong is wrong, even if everybody is doing it, and right is right, even if I'm the only one standing up for it. And so that is somebody who knows their self-worth. But because we have normalized people pleasing, most people, as they grow up into adults, they continue on to these habits where they think it's better just to go with the flow and not say anything, be silent, be tolerant. It is what it is, right? But that's where you have a lot of adults looking for that external world to define who they are, that validation. In order to survive the times we're living in, as a lot of information is being exposed, it is important for us to take a step back and understand who we really are. Be comfortable in our own skin. And understand that the decisions we made before, the day before, previously, were a reflection of what we knew back then. And what we thought was normal back then. Normal is just a matter of perspective. The more you become aware, the more you become open-minded, your definition of normal changes. And so what we once considered crazy becomes normal, because now you are seeing other points of view. You're seeing through the illusions, which you were never able to see anyways. You stepped outside of the box. And so it's important for us when we get information that's presented in all sorts of form, personally, on the internet, in the newspaper, social media, look at it and analyze it and say, is this the truth? Could this be misinformation? Is this factual? Is there more behind what I'm taught or told? And then get to the truth of it. and maybe take a stand on things that matter to us. And it's also important for us to realize what matters to one person may not matter to another person, because we're all individually unique. That is our self-worth. Somebody who is living in their authentic self, in their purpose, is somebody who is confident of their strengths and their weaknesses. They're fully aware. They're also aware of the fact that they cannot be like somebody else. That is the human experience. We are all different. No two people will have the same set of beliefs or the same set of things that they like and dislike. It's important for us to realize that. It's also important for us to realize that it's okay to agree to disagree and move on. And you can still be friends and cordial with people. But yes, of course, we have been inundated with information that says you need to think like everybody else, because that's what we're promoting. That's what this agenda is. But that's how they get the masses with all these agendas, manipulating them with all the propaganda, not allowing people to think for themselves and realizing that, hey, that's what they want. They want us divided with all these labels, and they want us to be in all these categories and fit in them, when in reality, that's far from the truth. And I'll end it off with, there's only one truth. But yes, we have our own truth in terms of who we are. And when you know who you are, it becomes easier to see through the lies and see the truth as it is, without taking it personally, without getting offended. Thus, enjoying this journey of life.